So Apple just dropped a lot of great features, and you know, just because it's that time, you know, to go in and start doing updates for softwares. iOS 18 has been officially announced, and it's almost out. iPad OS 18, I'm gonna call it iPad OS 18, I don't care. It's already been you know, talked about as well, and they both have some great features, but I'm here to talk to you guys about Mac OS personally, just because I'm a heavy Mac user. And honestly, this is the perfect time to really buy a MacBook, because this new update they have, which is called the Mac OS Sequoia, they have so many great features in there where it's like, it's kind of hard to not buy a Mac at this point in time. So let's go and get straight into this video. We're just going to be talking about the new operating system, or I'm going to say the new Mac OS system features that are coming very shortly, man, because it's about to get crazy. So look, you know, recently Apple, they really did drop some information in regards to like their continuity. And what that pretty much means is that, you know, like, let's say for instance, you got your iPad right now, you know, whatever you're doing on your iPad, you were able to bring it over to your MacBook. Now they have a new thing in there where now you can bring your phone over to your MacBook, which is going to be freaking awesome, because what that pretty much means, let's say for instance, your phone's upstairs, but you got your MacBook with you, because I do that a lot. It's kind of crazy. You can now go ahead and bring up your phone directly from, I'm sorry, let me rephrase it. You can now go ahead and use your phone on your MacBook. Now what that means is that there's going to be an app called, or like a little feature called iPhone mirroring, where pretty much what you do is mirror your phone straight to your MacBook. The good thing about it is you can use your phone directly from the MacBook. There's no such thing as you just like, oh, I just want to view my phone for a quick second. No, your whole entire phone is going to be listed on your MacBook. Like, it is straight dope. That's why they call it iPhone mirroring. Now the bright side about this app as well, or this feature, is you don't necessarily need your phone with you, or I guess to be around you. I'm really curious to test out how that's going to work out, because I don't believe it 100%, but that's exactly what Apple is pretty much presenting to us, which is pretty dope. So like I said, you can go and use your whole entire phone on your freaking MacBook now, which is going to be dope. Now, you can also use any app as well on your phone. That's what they were saying. You can also scroll up and down, double tap stuff. You can do everything pretty much. Send text messages. It's dope. It's really dope. I'm really, you know, can't wait to really see how this is really going to work out. Hey, when I first heard about it, I was like, bro, no way Apple is really doing this, but they doing it. They doing it. Now, another quick feature is what that they did release as well within this Mac OS Sequoia version. You know, staying in the continuity thing as well, you're now going to be able to bring over your iPhone notifications to your MacBook as well. Now, I don't necessarily. Now, let me rephrase that too. You don't have to have the iPhone mirroring thing open up as well to do the notifications. They're just automatically going to go there. Let's say, for instance, I get a notification from Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. Now, what's going to happen is it's going to show up on my MacBook as a notification. Once I click on that notification, it's then going to pop up the iPhone mirroring. That way you can go ahead and take action for that notification. So that's pretty dope, man, especially on how everything is going to be working, the seamless transitions. It's going to be a freaking fantastic time, man, for anybody that doesn't have a MacBook to get yourself a freaking MacBook, man. Come on. What's holding you back? No, man, but let's go and keep going into the Mac OS, because we got a couple other features as well. Let me go and see what we got right here for ya. Boom. So for my Windows users, you guys know that, you know, because I got the Windows behind me too. Let's say, for instance, you want to multitask on the little small screen, you got one screen. Now, the biggest thing that we love to do on Windows computer is we like to take a tab, open it to a new window, push it to the side, but then also push another tab to the side as well. That way we can have two versions of two websites. Let's say two Safaris open up on one screen. Now, the way that Mac used to do it, where it's like you could do it, but you couldn't do it as accurate as Windows can do it. And what I mean by that is Windows has a snapping feature on there where if you drag it to the left side, it's going to snap to the left, drag it to the right, it's going to snap to the right. Then you can do whatever else at the bottom. Now, Mac is officially bringing that into their new update with this Mac OS Sequoia version. So now it's going to be something like Mac Tiles, which I am so happy about it, because I personally hated Mac for that, because we didn't have that feature. But now, since they're releasing it with this new Mac OS update, hey, it's about to be dope. Like, this is going to be amazing as well, especially when I be doing some homework for school. You know, I love to have my notes on one side, then have the homework assignment right here and everything. You know, at first, like I said, I used to have to do too much, but now I know we have a snapping feature in there. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be real good. Now, another quick feature as well that I personally found interesting in this Mac OS thing too is they do have some updates with Safari. Now, Safari, obviously, you know, they do the same exact thing. They update it, make sure it's fast, make sure it's the fastest web browser out here, faster than everything. Also, your battery life on there, I think they upped it to 4 hours compared to Chrome and Firefox and some other crap as well that's out there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Now they also have a new feature in there as well called reader mode. This is definitely going to be beneficial to a lot of people that loves to say that, oh yeah, I get distracted from everything in the world. Cool. So guess what? With this new reader features, well, let's say for instance I want to go to like a random website to read an article. What this reader feature is going to do now is going to limit every distraction that you could possibly think of. Every single last one of them. It's going to take all that out, open it up into a new app. You're going to have the article cover art, have a little reader on, you know, reading what you need to read. But then the good thing about it as well, Apple also put a feature in there where, using the AI, it's going to then give you a summary of everything you are going to read. Or if you just want to read the summary portion just so you can get a general idea of what is in the full article, it's going to be in there on the Reader app. So, like I said, man, I really think it's going to be a perfect time for anybody that doesn't have a MacBook to go ahead and invest your money into buying a MacBook, because it's getting dope. I mean, and this is just a baseline with Apple releasing the Apple Intelligence, which that is a freaking smart thing, because Apple Intelligence, AI, artificial intelligence, you know what I'm talking about. they did their big thing with that one, man. But look, make sure you guys go ahead and get yourself a MacBook if you don't have one already. But if you do have a MacBook, definitely going to wait for the Mac OS Sequoia to drop, because this right here is, hey, this is dope. This is really dope, and I can't wait for, you know, what the future is going to bring to us. But anyway, you guys, stay tuned. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow this channel, because I'm actually about to go ahead and drop some more key features about iOS 18, iPad OS, and just Apple in general, man. But until next time, you guys, the brand is out. Peace.